This video explains in detail how to repair cracks in concrete floors, driveways, sidewalks, or patios using specially formulated fast-setting hybrid urethane concrete repair material. The tools needed to do the job are fast-setting hybrid urethane concrete crack repair kit, a shop vacuum, right-angle hand grinder with the correct discs for chasing the crack and finish grinding, hand trowel and mixing bucket, and a bag of masonry filler sand. Clean the area around the crack to be repaired, and using the right angle grinder, follow the crack, cutting a groove about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch deep as shown here. Use the vacuum to clean the grooved crack of any loose debris and dust from grinding. Set up the dispense gun with the hybrid urethane and prime the crack as shown here. Do not try to fill the crack completely, only enough to wet it so you have a primer base. Notice how the urethane saturates into the concrete. This saturation creates a bond that is stronger than the concrete itself. Using the masonry sand, sprinkle a light coat into the crack before the fast-setting urethane cures, within 5 minutes of priming. The hybrid fast-setting urethane will fully cure in about 10 to 15 minutes. A very important note to remember when applying the base sand and the fill sand is the sand must be applied while the urethane is still wet, immediately after dispensing into the crack. You want the urethane to saturate into the sand completely for the most effective crack repair. When the primer layer is fully cured, using your dispense gun with the hybrid urethane, fill the crack the rest of the way, leaving the urethane to puddle in the crack. Add the fill layer of sand immediately after the final layer of urethane has been applied. Completely fill the crack with masonry sand and allow the urethane to saturate into the sand. While the fill layer of sand is still wet, use a trowel to remove any excess and smooth out the finished layer as shown. Here's a tip. You can use the wet or uncured urethane sand mix to fill in any areas that did not get filled to the top, and then smooth it out with your trowel. Also, for some larger holes or cracked areas, you can mix up the hybrid urethane with fresh sand in a bucket to create a paste and then trowel it into the area. To help make the final repair look great, broadcast a small amount of sand over the repaired crack and let the crack fully cure. 10 to 15 minutes or until dry and hard to the touch. Using your grinder to finish the crack repair by going over the crack and cleaning off the excess urethane and sand mix, leaving a smooth finish that looks like an inlay. Your repair is now complete and you can feel confident that crack will not return.